Hey guys, good evening. This is October the 5th. This is our 5th day doing this. This is part of the 10-minute workout series. My name is Charles. As I promised you guys, we're going to work abs today. So we're going to start out with crunches first, and then we're going to do leg lifts. I'll show you a modified leg lift, bicycle with crunch, side planks, 30 seconds on both sides. We're going to do scissors, reverse crunch, oblique, side to side, Russian twist, toe touch, and end with a plank. There are no breaks. Get your mat. We're going to go ahead and get this done, guys. First thing I do want to mention is once we start the crunch here, make sure that you're not doing this. You're not coming up with your neck first, but you go ahead and come up with your chest. So we'll go ahead and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Remember, you got to breathe. And you're coming up with your chest. You can use your hand here for support, but don't pull your neck. So I want you to come up with your chest and squeeze. Well, see, even though we're working abs, with every crunch, I'm squeezing. Don't just do this just for the fun of it, but I want you to think about the muscle groups that you're working and contract it, and it helps. So we're going to do this for about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and move to leg lifts. Now, those of you with back problems, I'll show you a modified version of leg lifts that can help you relieve those pain instead of doing the regular leg lifts. Breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First, I'm going to show the modified leg lifts. You're going to do this. Just breathe. It's a little bit harder than regular leg lifts, I guess. Well, I don't know. It depends on who's doing it. So this is the regular leg lifts. Breathe. Now, some of you might want to put your hand just to give you that extra support. Squeeze. After this, we're going to go ahead and do bicycle. And there are two versions. I'll show you bicycle laying in your back, and also one where you can actually use your hand as also a support to help you. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright guys, now this would just be where we'll stay at today. I know you can also twist, and you can twist if you want to go ahead and push, but for today I just want us to focus and squeeze in. Now the modified version of this is coming out and keeping your hands, but see, my chest is up and I'm not slouched in. Chest up, legs out. Breathe. Hopefully you guys have been having a wonderful week so far with me. This is Wednesday and it's the middle of the week. I heard my first workout on Saturday was a little bit difficult for a lot of you, but remember, you can modify it, take your time, breathe, take breaks when you do need to. Alright guys, we have 10 seconds. Our next move is going to be side plank, and we're going to hold it in 2, 1, go to your side. Now most of you can put one leg in front of the other just to give you support. Now if you're strong, you can go ahead and put both of your legs one on top of each other and squeeze. You can put your hand up here to help you, or even put your hand down here to give you support till you get strong enough to be able to hold it. Breathe. In 2, 1, switch, opposite side. I'm going to go ahead and put my leg down just because, but I can put it back up. There are modified versions of doing this, but we have about 10 seconds, and then after this we're going to go to reverse crunch. After we have scissors and then reverse crunch. 2, 1. Alright, scissors is one leg up, switch, up, and then switch. So that's all you're going to be doing is alternating. After this, we have reverse crunch. So how we did crunches up, we're going to do crunches and work with the bottom of our legs. Alright, breathe. I'm at the bottom half of our body. It's been a long day. Alright, we have about 26 seconds. Breathe. Take breaks when you need to, guys. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me or push through. I do want you to push and work through, but if you need the break, take the break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. If you notice what I'm doing, pretty much I'm acting like the bottom half is the same as my top half. Breathe. After this, we're going to do obliques. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break here. My core is engaged. I'm struggling to keep up, but hey, it's good. Feels good. And that's the same feeling you want to have. We have about 10 seconds and then we're going to do obliques. Now, with obliques, you're just going to bring your leg down and I want you to go side to side. Same concept of coming up into your crunch state. Make sure you don't do this. Remember, use your chest and relax your neck. You don't want to strain. If you feel that you have strain on your neck, then you're coming up with your neck instead of your chest. You want to come up with your chest and just relax your neck and contract. Some of you can go wide. I like to go closer because it actually forces me to contract more and also extend more. We have about 20 seconds. After this, we're going to do Russian twist. Now, this back-to-back oblique is going to hurt and pain a lot of you, but guess what? It's going to feel good when you wake up. The next, I wouldn't say tomorrow, the day after. Friday. Alright guys, now Russian twist, start a little bit late, but Russian twist, you can, if you don't want to hurt your back, you can just keep your twist and squeeze your core. Now what else you can do, a normal Russian twist is up. Keep your upper body up, hold your feet. If you can straighten it out, straighten it out. If you can bend it, bend it. And breathe, breathe. So guys, we have about 18, well, more like 26 seconds. Make sure your hands are hitting the ground every time. Alright, I'm going to come and take a break real quick. It hurts, but it feels good. Alright, so we have about 9 seconds. If I take a break, you guys don't have to take a break. You guys can push. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to do toe touches. Now you can just keep one leg up and touch. Now for those of you that can touch your toes, you can touch any part of your leg as long as you squeeze. Now if you want to go ahead and do your toes, come all the way up, touch your toes. Make sure your knee doesn't go above your other knee. So don't do this, because this is pretty much almost working. It's working, but you want to contract. For most of you with back problems, then I would say you can do this just to start. Alright guys, we're going to switch. I know we spent a little bit more time on that leg. We have about 10 seconds. 3, 2, and last workout is plank. Alright. So we can do low plank or high plank. I'm going to go ahead and do low plank. Squeeze and hold it. Oh, this is the last workout, guys. After this, you guys can go ahead and get back to what you were doing this evening. Catch up with your shows. Get ready for the next day. Thursday is going to be an amazing workout. We're going back to chest, and we'll modify a couple of things just to make it a little bit more fun. So we have about 17 seconds. Alright guys, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, that's it. Thank you again for joining me tonight. My core is really tight on fire. I hope it feels the same way for you. Tomorrow we're going to work on upper body, chest, as I mentioned. So go ahead, catch up on your sleep if you have to. Breathe. Make sure you have a mat, because we're going to start using the mat a whole lot. If you don't have one, grab one. If you can't, just find a very soft surface that you can actually work out on. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share. If you guys are enjoying this, please spread it along. It's free to you. And I'm just doing this to help you guys, get in the method of working out, even if it's only for 10 minutes. You guys have a blessed evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you, and have a good night.